Hello everybody, welcome to another Monday vlog. Today we're gonna go and do something a little bit different from the last few. I'm gonna go to Reddit and we're gonna just read some stories. We're gonna read two in particular, the Jolly Rancher story and the Doritos story. Sorry, I'll help you guys find them, alright? Because I'm way too lazy to put links in the description. I'm gonna look all important because I got one notification up. We're gonna Google Reddit I'd like to take a quick moment of your time and ask you why Jennifer Lawrence has her own subreddit, but I don't. Jolly Rancher story. Look at that, it's a pretty common one. I'm not gonna be able to look at the camera while I do this, so you're just gonna have to forgive my my look in here. Nothing tops the Jolly Rancher story. Steve and his girlfriend Samantha went to college in August. She went to Florida State. He went to Penn. So she decides to fly to PA to visit him. He was really happy to see her and decided to give her some oral action. He had done some numerous, I read, and enjoyed doing it. But for some reason this time she smelled really horrible and she tasted even worse. He didn't want to offend her because he hadn't seen her in months, so he put a Jolly Rancher in his mouth to cover it up, even though it didn't help too much. Why wouldn't you get a mint? That's my question. In the course of eating her out, he accidentally pushed the candy inside of her and stuck in a finger to grab it. He took it out and put it back in his mouth and bit on it, only it wasn't a Jolly Rancher. Ew. Oh god. I don't want to read. As in a blizzard-like structure that gonorrhea makes, filled with diseased pus, was the size of a fucking Jolly Rancher, and the poor guy bit it. I guess it was really dark in the room. He freaked out and started vomiting all over. The place would explode in his mouth. I right-clicked. He demanded to know what was going on. It turns out she cheated on him at a club like the first week of college and fucked some random guy. And the stupid bitch had no clue what was wrong with her. She noticed a strange smell though, and so now Steve is freaking out and he has gonorrhea of the mouth. God knows what else. It took a really dark turn. I thought it was going to be cool. It literally says Jolly in the title of the story. I just read the story below that. Fuck. Reddit Doritos story. Oh, look at that. It's right there. Story number 2. This actually happened to a lady who was a close family friend. At one point, she worked at a I gotta Google what that means. Oh shit, I hit the back button. Person recovering from... Okay. Worked at a hospital thing, not just for old people either. It was for folks who were a little nuts and couldn't take care of themselves. One lady there had this disorder. She thinks everything is food and she'd eat it in her dinner, and she'd eat her dinner and then start trying to eat napkins. As you can guess, she ended up morbidly obese. She was so fat, she was too fat for the shower, so they had to take her out back and hose her down like an elephant. Since she was so fat, she had a lot of rolls and they couldn't get everywhere. Now one day the family friend is making her rounds of the complex and was stopped by this dude in a wheelchair. He mumbled something at her like, "Bitch stole my Doritos." What? "That fat lady stole my Doritos, she won't give them back." Okay, calm down. I'll get you your chips back for you. She goes into the fat lady's room, and she's in there with the chips and nothing else, but buck naked with her legs spread. There's a thick, almost gelatinous discharge from the fat lady's vagina, and she's dipping the chips and eating it with that cheese drip pizza stretch effect. Apparently has a big smile. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and hope you enjoyed.